Stupider Sundays is a segment that I want to do, obviously, on Sunday, once a week, where I just go over news and interesting things that I heard about, researched, and just what is happening in, like, content creation, technology, games, that sort of thing, because those are the things I'm interested in. Why should you watch it? Well, this, like I said, this is you before watching Stupider Sundays. This is you after watching Stupider Sundays. And very topical. Kick. What is Kick? If you don't know what Kick is another streaming platform, just like Twitch, that is competing with Twitch. Is this a sponsor? No, I didn't get paid $10 million to go to Kick. I only see one good thing from Kick, which is it gives competition to Twitch. That's it. I don't think I would start beef. I don't want to start beef, but I don't think Kick is going to do good. Kick is a competing streaming platform with Twitch. Now you might notice the UI, if you look around the UI, you might notice it's green Twitch. It is green Twitch. It is literally green Twitch. They yoinked the UI, which I think is pretty funny. It's not like illegal. I can't get in trouble with it, but I think it's funny. I think it's funny that they yoinked the UI. See, one of the main reasons I don't like Kick is because stake.com. The stake.com, a gambling website, funds Kick. And most people think, me included, the only reason they aren't drowning in debt is because of stake.com funding them. They would not be able to keep up the amount of traffic they have, their costs. The way they make money is getting people to shill stake.com and people going on gambling on stake.com. The money is coming from this. Also, a platform that supports Aiden Ross, not my cup of tea. I don't know if you guys know who Aiden Ross is. I don't want to get into him, but he's an interesting guy. Why will Twitch get their shit together? Because XQC, arguably the largest streamer on the platform, signed a $100 million deal with Kick. What? $100 million deal with Kick. Hey Kick, I take it back. I'll toss me a couple mil. I'll stream on Kick. Now, as much as I don't want Kick to succeed, because I think the whole thing is sus. I think the whole thing is sus as fuck. It does do good, because YouTube, I feel like YouTube doesn't really care about their live stream, right? The UI isn't good. They're not really doing much. They're not updating it much. Kick is a platform dedicated to the live streaming. Yeah, right. I don't blame SQC. He got the fucking bag. He got the bag. I don't blame him. It's $10 million. Now it is a 2-year contract, roughly $70 million. With incentives, it could push it to $100 million. Now we don't know all the details. We just know that at its peak, he can make $100 million in the 2-year time period. But still, it's $70 million and incentives that could push it to $100 million. Unless there isn't a big upfront cost and it isn't paid out until like a year or two and Kick dies in a year, XQC is winning. And it isn't exclusive. Amrath moved over, another one of the top streamers, not as big as XQC, but still a very big streamer for Twitch. A lot of subs that they're going to be losing, a lot of money from these two streamers, and even more are jumping ship. So if anything good comes out of this, I can only hope it makes Twitch get their shit together, because I want to stay on Twitch, because YouTube UI and their live stream features are not that good. Twitch, I think, has better live stream features. They're just making a ton of really dumb fucking choices. And it's non-exclusive. He could still go on Twitch. Sure, he's going to have to majority stream on Kick, but he could still stream on Twitch. He's still going to be able to, he's not going to be able to multi-stream, but he will be able to go on Twitch. And end of the day for Kick, it's good that it's making competition in the streaming service market, but I wouldn't switch to it. That's just me. Let me just switch to Mixer. It didn't really pan out, so I guess they're going off that. Yeah, That's fair. Let's move on to MrBeast. So this guy, Dino Favara, I have no clue who this fucking guy is, by the way, just picked up this beauty, and we're about an hour away from Greenville. The hunt is on for at MrBeast. And you can see he has a cutout of Ryan Trahan. By the way, if you don't know who Ryan Trahan is, he's a very good YouTuber. MrBeast, go away. I don't want your stupid cutout. I'm tired of people harassing me. I gotta be real. I'm on MrBeast's side here. I'm sure there's a million people who do this. And I'm 99% sure the only reason this guy's doing this, he wants MrBeast clout. I actually haven't watched this. I actually kind of want to see this because this looks like it's going to be really stupid.
I just got rejected by MrBeast, and I'm honestly so happy. Guys, we are filming a video. If you look at any of my past tweets, any of my past videos, you will see that this was what I was talking about, is the fact that YouTube encourages a harassment culture. YouTube encourages that if you want to grow,
There's a normal way to do this. You could just DM him. Or email him. I'm sure MrBeast has an agent. My God. There's a normal way to do this. Harassing. So, right, like, okay, hear me out. I still love you, MrBeast. MrBeast probably doesn't care that you do. I'm sorry, like...
And this is my friend Josh. Josh, didn't I say the win is just being here? Even if I don't see him, even if I don't give him the cardboard cutout, yeah, it's a win. It's a win. Because the whole point is to showcase that this is just... It's getting out of hand, and MrBeast finally snapped. He snapped on this guy, so...
Why does he seem fucking happy that he made one of the chillest fucking guys ever snap? Dude, guys, I made MrBeast snap at me. Guys, look at me. I made him snap at me. This guy. I will admit that clout chasing is a way to grow in content creation. I do think that there is something valid there. He's going to MrBeast to deliver him something that Ryan Trahan has done before with the penny, and whatever. Does this guy even have any relationship with MrBeast? Does he, like, has he done anything exceptional like Ryan Trahan, which is traveling across the United States on one penny? No, I'm sorry, but, like, you gotta have something of substance to even reach out in the first place in this way. And even then, it would still be better to be like, hey, at MrBeast, do you want to do this thing together where I deliver you a cutout of Ryan Trahan, instead of just running up to him and looking around where he lives to give him it. There are so many better ways to do this, so many normal ways to do this, if you actually want to not be a fucking clout chaser. I don't know. That's my 2 cents on this situation. Ooh, this is something interesting that I saw the other day. Convai. Here's Convai. Okay, well, it says Convai. Wait, is there a demo in here? Oh yeah, there is. Okay.
Virtual worlds. I am powered by Convai, which enables me to talk to you. It also enables me to perceive the environment and carry out actions.
Really? Can you bring me that rifle from the table?
Sure. Here you go.
Easy to create your characters. Do you guys like my voiceover, by the way? I've been working on it. I've been working on my voiceover. Okay, so, right, they just talk about you can bring it into various game engines: Unity, Unreal, Roblox, Discord, and now completely reimagine education.
More high school.
I help take care of our patients following surgery.
Yeah, so the idea is you're able to create characters, give them like a backstory, how they personality, how they act, name, looks, all that. You put them into the world, and you can talk to them, and they respond how you said they would respond. So it's just free-flowing dialogue. Now, what is the point of this? I think the point of this is just immersion. I think the point of this is just immersion. I think it would be interesting to go up to a character in a game, let's say like Skyrim, right? You go up to a character in Skyrim and you talk to them, and you have 3 choices, and they say the same response every time. That's it. Or you could also integrate it so they dynamically react to things, whatever. I think at a base level, it's just so that they're more immersive and reactive to what the player does on like a very base level where you aren't programming every response and every action into the game. Is it good? Not yet. Where's like... Okay, here.
Hello there, I'm Cooper. I'm a nature enthusiast, and I love exploring different plant species.
Okay, no, that's a weird fucking response. No, that's a weird fucking response. It's not good yet. Will it be good? Give it 2 to 3 years? Yes. I can see it in AAA games in maybe 5 to 6 years. 2 to 3, I can see in maybe smaller games as a gimmick. I think it's gonna go. I think the first game to do that probably gonna go good. Will it have a point for a while? Probably not. Probably not. Reddit, if you don't use Reddit, or you didn't hear about it, Reddit went on a protest. Reddit went on a very exhilarating protest where they decided to turn a ton of moderators of subreddits decided to go private. Why? To tell Reddit, you're cringe. We're based. We're gonna go private so you stop making APIs cost more. This is an infographic explaining it. Whatever, doesn't really matter because the protest is over. Now, the CEO of Reddit sent out a statement to workers. We have not seen any significant revenue impact so far, and we will continue to monitor. There's a lot of noise at this one, among the noisiest we've seen. Please know that our teams are on it, and like all blowups on Reddit, this one will pass as well. The CEO, the fucking CEO let out a statement. He's basically just saying he doesn't give a shit. he said it's just gonna pass. And it fucking did! And it did pass! Here's something interesting though. But what if the moderators just stayed private? What if the moderators just kept the subreddits private? Some of the moderators of Reddit communities participating in the protest got a message from the company. Now, obviously, replacement threat sounds bad, but let's just read what it actually says. If there are mods here who are willing to work towards reopening this community, we are willing to work with you to process a top mod removal request or reorder the mod team to achieve this goal if mods higher up the list are hindering reopening. We would handle this request and any retaliation steps here in this mod mail chain immediately. From that, people are taking that if you don't want to open it and there's at least one person who wants to reopen it, you're gonna get replaced. So basically, what that all means is we're fucked unless we just stop, or unless people who use Reddit stop using Reddit. And that's not gonna happen. Why? Because the moment the protest was over, people literally started using Reddit again. Now. Who here likes chess? Magnus Carlsen, the GOAT of chess. The GOAT of chess has started taking like a back seat in the world of chess. Oh, by the way, I wanted to actually show this first. The moment Liren, the new world champion. So Magnus Carlsen, he's retired from like the world championship of chess, right? He retired from it because I think it started when he lost to Hans Niemann. He sort of just like stopped thinking chess was the only thing in the world. It's understandable. Now, the main thing I want to show, and I don't want to make fun of him, because I can only imagine what he feels like in this moment. You could see him. He goes to grab the piece. He's fiddling with it. He's looking. He just starts fumbling the pieces. Like, this is a fucking tough. This is fucking. It's difficult to watch him, and he struggles to get out of the chair. Like. Dude, that's fucking rough to watch. Liren, the first chess champion in a decade. Magnus Carlsen held the title for a whole ass decade.
Mixed feeling. First, it's of course very proud but secondly, it means I have to devote more into chess.
Was there any moment during your chess career when you thought about giving up chess?
Yeah, there are some times. Before this match, I also thought about if I lose the match, I may quit the chess after this year. But, but things went differently, the other direction. You know, the life is so, so strange.
Now, I think the title of this short is a bit misleading. I don't think he's not happy to be world champion, but I do think he understands, like, when you're on top, there is the pressure to stay on top. And he's gonna want to stay on top, and he's gonna want to start... He's conflicted. Yeah, he's conflicted. More conflicted than not happy. On... Does he continue pursuing chess and devoting even more time to it, like Magnus Carlsen did for 10 years? And you could see, like, Liren, he's like, if I lost, just quit chess next year. Magnus Carlsen sort of did the same thing before him. He was world champion for a decade. He had a loss, and then he just stopped devoting all his time to chess. And you could see that reflected in his performance. Or he stopped devoting all of his time to chess, and, you know, he's conflicted. So, I don't know. It's an interesting thing. And I don't know if he's gonna quit or continue. I'm not too involved with the chess world or what's going on there. I mostly just watch Gotham Chess because Gotham Chess is awesome. Fast and the Furious. A very, very popular movie series. Okay, whatever. It's a normal chase. That's like, or a normal race, whatever. I have no idea. Alright, he gets flipped over. He gets hit by a fucking semi. Oh no, is he okay? Oh my god, why can't I remember his name? I actually can't. Vin Diesel, that's it. Oh no, he got hit by a fucking semi. Oh no, Rock Dwayne Johnson, yeah. He's bleeding. He's hurt. He needs to be helped out of the car. It's rough. Oh no. Oh no. He's hurt. It's going to take him so long to recover, guys. Well, let's zoom forward a couple movies and see the shit they pull off. Oh shit, they're just driving through the building. You need sound mode for Pepsi Man Resistance? I do. So they're in the building. Where are they gonna go though? There's a guy with a gun? Oh, they're in trouble now. They're in trouble now, guys. Oh no. Hey, it's Hobbs and or Shaw. I don't know which one is which. GTA mode for real. so he starts shooting at them, right? Fucking Vin Diesel steps on it. He steps on it. He's gonna outrun the gun. So they're driving around the building, but they're in a fucking skyscraper. Where are they gonna go? Where are they gonna go, right? There's only so many places in a skyscraper, in a building, you could go. Oh no, cars don't fly. Guys, cars don't fly. Guys, are they gonna die? Oh no, but this is my favorite movie series. Wait a second. They're gonna make it. They made it. They're driving through the fucking they jump between the buildings. You know? No, this is just a real story. This actually happened. They're doing it again. They're doubling down. They're doubling down. They're jumping not between two buildings. They're jumping between another building. And right, crash in, park. Oh wait, actually wait, is there more? Oh right, there is more. Shit, they're okay. They're sliding. They gotta jump out. Or they're fucked. Dude, Vin Diesel got it. Get out. You got too many. Jumps out. Car crashes down. Vin Diesel. almost slides off. Car, right, naturally hits the fucking ground. Unscathed. Unfucking scathed. He got hit by a semi. He's limping. He's holding his arm. He needs help. Jumps between buildings. Skyscrapers. Tens of feet off the ground. Fine. I'm sorry. What the fuck happened in between these movies? Now, the reason I bring this up is because Fast X, which I haven't watched, came out just a bit ago. I haven't watched it, but I have no doubt that it is even more crazy. I just honorable mention MyHouse.wad. It's a very interesting thing. A video by Powerpak was made. I 100% recommend you watch it if you're into like sort of creepy aesthetics, sort of horror stuff. Very good video.